Hello everyone, welcome back to WILD Roblox for another episode of Roblox content. One thing a ton of famous YouTubers will do is collaborate with other YouTubers. It's a great way to expand your following, gain subscribers, and get views. All important things for a YouTube channel. We have people like Dennis, Sketch, Alex, and Sub that make up the pals. Draco, Funny, Gold, Lunar, and Rainbow make up the crew, and a ton more. These are usually family or close friends that have these types of groups, and as your channel grows, you start to become friends with the other YouTubers that do similar content. After some time and the friendship solidifies, you guys may start a group together. However, there are some really popular YouTubers that aren't in a group. They either choose not to be, haven't been invited to one, or haven't created one of their own. For today, there is one content creator that I think would really be cool to see in a collaboration. Kindly KEYIN. There are a few people I could see a collaboration with, so if you have any other ideas, drop them in the comments below. Number 5. Gaming with Kev. I think it would be a really interesting dynamic for Kev and KEYIN to team up in a few episodes. They have a very similar comedy about them, and I think they would be able to banter freely without it feeling awkward. They play pretty similar games, they both have families, and a similar background. I really do think that they simply would be a really fun team together.
Jake, your mama. Wait for a customer, then interact with him or her. Hey!
Number 4. Pink Sheep. Now, the reason I think this would be a good idea is because they are actually pretty opposite in humor styles. Pink Sheep goes for the easy target and doesn't really think much of hurting people's feelings. He actually seems to enjoy it. But KEYIN makes fun of himself a lot in his videos, or he will create an imaginary character to make fun of. So seeing the two of them interacting together could be a really interesting time. I don't know if KEYIN's feelings would get hurt in the end or not though, but come on, I think it would be at least an awkward type of blast.
Chase the ugly creature following me.
Number 3. Ronald OMG. Ronald OMG is actually a pretty young kid, and with KEYIN being a new father of his own son, I think watching these two play together would be rather heartwarming. I think that they would be able to communicate and have fun in a truly wholesome manner. I don't think anyone's feelings would be hurt. The dynamic would feel like we are watching KEYIN in the future playing with his own kid, who he often brings into his videos.
Hello!
Number 2. It's Funny. The main reason I think it would be absolutely hilarious to hear them reacting to one another is their energy is completely different, and Kat, codename It's Funny, is much younger than KEYIN, but not young enough to have the type of relationship KEYIN could have with Ronald. I think hearing their types of humor together and how they would interact with each other would be confusing and magnificent.
Down here. I went into the hole.
Into the mysterious hole, because that's what you do nowadays.
Number 1. Dan TDM. My number 1 choice for a collab would be Dan TDM. This is mainly because these two are personally some of my favorite Roblox content creators. Dan is funny in a very complimentary way to KEYIN. I think that they would get along with one another, but still be different enough for the audience. KEYIN and Kev may become confused in remembering who said what and who did what because of their similarities. I think Dan is different enough without it being awkward or uncomfortable match. Let me know what you think of these matchups down in the comments section below, and which one is your favorite. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode of WILD Roblox.